Hi, this is Katie Letta. I'm in fifth hour, and I'm doing the summary of Acts 1 and 2. Capulet and the Montague family have a hatred for one another. Samson and Gregory start a fight throughout the streets, and Benvolio attempts to stop it. Benvolio is then sent to find Romeo, who has been mourning the loss of his true love Rosaline, who has chosen to never get married. By chance, the guys are walking down the street, and the Capulet servant, who cannot read, asks them to read the guest list for the party that night. Out of gratitude, the servant invites them to the party. When the Montagues show up to the party, Romeo meets eyes with Juliet and immediately falls in love with her. Tybalt, Juliet's cousin, is not happy that Montague showed up to a Capulet party and wants to have a duel with Romeo. Romeo hides from his friend and cousin to go see Juliet again. He finds her on her balcony talking about how much she loves him. So excited, Romeo pops out and confesses his love to her. They vow to get married, and Juliet will send her nurse in the morning to see if his love is true. Romeo goes to see Friar Lawrence the next morning. The only reason he will marry them is because it might end the family feud. The nurse comes, and Romeo tells her the news. Juliet and Romeo get married that night. The quote that I've chosen for the summary is, "These violent delights have violent ends." William Shakespeare, page 23, the speaker is Friar Lawrence. This is when Romeo comes to ask Friar Lawrence if he will marry Romeo and Juliet, and he says that this will have a violent end, and this is significant because Romeo and Juliet end up dying in the end, and this is foreshadowing, showing that, they're going to die. My theme is how cats are used in kind of a negative way as a reference to somebody else in the book. My quote is, "More than Prince of Cats, I can tell you, oh, he is a courageous captain of compliments." William Shakespeare, page 20. This is said by Mercutio. I just thought it was really interesting how they used cats instead of saying oh, you're just a really bad person. They're saying you're a cat that scratches at things. And that's kind of funny that William Shakespeare put that in there.